and welcome to this edition of Peak Life. Today we're going to be talking about the importance of chipping your pet. And joining me is Jennifer Fly from Animal Services and Krista Lovelace from Animal Services as well. And a very special guest today is Blanche. Welcome, Blanche. She's a little busy right now playing with her toy. So tell me, what does it mean to chip your pet?
So microchips are the best way for owners to get their lost pets back. Microchips are a small rice grain size chip that are implanted between the shoulder blades, and it's only as invasive as like a vaccine. It's inserted very quickly, and if they're busy like this, they don't even notice that it's happening. And that way, when we use our scanner, and we'll show you a demonstration, it pops up a number, and then you can use that to look in a registry, and then the owner puts that information that they want there, and that's how they are returned to their owner.
So how important is it for someone to chip their pet?
It's very important. I would say 50%, it increases it by 50% to get your pet back home quickly. As an officer in the field, we carry scanners on our trucks. So it's one of the first things we do when an animal gets on the truck is we scan them, and it's a big sigh of relief when that microchip number pops up, because that just guarantees the quicker return home. Versus, you know, a tag and a collar that's great too. Those come off, they can be altered, they can be lost. You can't do anything with a microchip. It stays, it's there forever.
So what animals can be chipped?
We microchip cats and dogs at Chesapeake Animal Services. I know in other places they can do other small domestic animals, but we do dogs and cats.
So that's what I was wondering, if you had a pet rabbit or gerbil or anything like that can be chipped as well. Okay,
yes,
so
any animal can.
So you would just need to maybe check with your vet. Is that where you would go to get your pet chipped?
Yeah, we have a lot of really awesome, affordable clinics in Hampton Roads. You can go to your regular veterinarian. Some places do, rabies and microchip clinics. The Chesapeake Health Department is planning on doing a rabies clinic again this fall now that COVID restrictions have lifted. And so we're trying to implement a microchip clinic there as well. So that's our hope for the future, is that you'll be able to do it on that day. But lots of places such as the Humane Society or the SPCA's, their clinics offer it as well.
So Blanche has already been chipped.
Yes.
So all animals, if someone were to adopt an animal from Animal Services, you would already have them chipped.
Right, yeah.
So we're going to take a look at Blanche
She
just
destroyed that toy.
But look, her tail's wagging. She's having a great time.
All right.
So where is the chip located on an animal?
So it's inserted between the shoulder blades, right in this area. Sometimes microchips can migrate a little bit, so when animals come in, we do a full body scan, because sometimes they'll move, so it's important to scan the whole body. But we use this scanner here to check. So Officer Fly will demonstrate.
Okay.
Here.
Hi, Blanche.
And it
You
pings
see
a
it pops
number.
up with the number.
Okay.
And that number is registered with the microchip company. And so when we call them and reference this number, they give us what they have on file for that owner. And that's why it's so important to keep that information up to date, because the microchip is only as good as the information that the company has on file.
Right.
For it.
So, for instance, I have a rescue dog, and I know he was chipped when I got him, so that number should come back to me. I know when we went to the vet and all that, they took the new information, so that can be inserted and changed from.
Yes, it can. I personally recommend that people have that done at their yearly physical with their vet, have it scanned.
Just to make sure.
Just to make sure it's still working, that it's still where it should be. Because gravity affects everything in life, including
Yes, it
microchips,
does.
and it can pull them down to other locations. But yes, it is something to include with your yearly exam with your vet. It's a quick microchip scan.
Right,
So.
and if you, like me, they had a foster family, it was registered to them, so I changed it to me.
Yep.
So,
And you can change those and update those anytime you move, change your phone number. Let's say if you're in the military and you are going overseas for a reason, you can put in emergency contact information in there. Whoever has, the control of your animal while you're gone, you can add them as a secondary contact. And so that, and you do that all at home from the website.
oh, that's great. And I know, even on. Oh, do you see the animals on screen? So I know, my dog has a little tag that says "I'm chipped" on the back of it. So that lets people know if someone did find them, hopefully to take them.
So microchips come like this in a sterile packaging where the
Okay.
vet can insert it. The majority of this is just the insert and then the
Okay.
tiny rice grain with the transponders in the bottom there, and then they just insert it between there, and this is the tag that you can wear.
Okay,
And then we include all these
perfect.
stickers and all your vet paperwork, and you want to keep it in a safe place so that you always are able to reference that number.
Because they can get out. I
Yes.
mean, and it is really, can be very scary when that happens, definitely. So, let's see, we talked about well, I know, do you have anything to say? Let's talk about Blanche a little bit. So, tell us about Blanche.
Blanche came in as a stray in January. She's our longest resident currently at Animal Services. She loves to play. She'll carry around a stuffy for a very long time, and then suddenly she decides that it's time
We
to
saw that. She
burst the
came in
stuffy.
with her little baby,
Yes.
and then she.
Yeah, she's a regular in our Snout and About program, so she loves to go to the park. She loves to go on walks. She loves all different types of families. Sometimes she will woo-woo when she's excited about things, and so
Are you excited, Blanche?
But yeah, she's a happy girl, and she
You're a
loves to
happy girl.
be
She looks like a happy girl.
involved
My
and near
girl.
you.
Yes, you're a friendly girl.
We call her a little hippo.
Oh. So if someone wants to come check out Blanche or any of the other animals at Animal Services, they can come by and or they can even go online maybe and see what animal may be a great fit for them. So the key message to make sure your pet is chipped, because it can be a
Yes.
huge
It
time
can be
saver and
life-saving.
lifesaver
Yes.
as well. So thank you both so much. And of course, Blanche, thank you for joining us today. Well, that does it for this edition of Peak Life. We'll see you next time.